WKRP, but he seemed like a likely fun character to play. He's kind of lazy, fun-loving.
And he loves music.
So, you know, he's just that kind of free spirit that,
Good luck. It's sort of late.
it'd be fun. We like the character so much, he's one of the ones that we have 2 copies of.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk about the other guys another time. We're just gonna have to improvise opportunities for him to turn on his, turn on a more public persona.
Uh-huh. Yes.
The cool thing about radio was that
Yay, I got the tip for 10 Samoans.
Yeah,
Why
nice.
did it go in the there? Whatever.
back then you wouldn't necessarily have known what the disc jockeys looked like, so you just had all the fun of hearing the voice.
And then there are my royalties
And he was
coming
born
in.
a disc jockey, so it wasn't really you know, what the school-age kids were listening to, so he ended up going to #1 and just entertaining people with him. It's album rock and 60s stuff that he loved. But anyway, Howard Hessman's a counterculture figure from way back. I was learning just the least bit about, I think, oh God, the committee, the improv company that Howard Hessman was a part of it after he left the University of Oregon. Hey, Johnny Sunshine, yeah.
Oh, sure, Avery.
Brighton Day.
Show.
That's the spirit.
Wamba boy, Yambalala.
Nice.
He needed more of a social, so I took him
Sweet.
to talk to
God,
her.
this just reminds me how much.
Yo, oh, where you going? I was trying to give you a heartfelt compliment, girl. Bye-bye.
Right.
Oh, I know her. Tell a gross joke to her.
Now earlier we were playing some music that YouTube would probably want to take out. Playing Humbo Diddley.
No less. That's a rip.
Should check.
That's
Almost. Dobar, Saba, Premier. Dimasimas. Olugaplashu.
Oh, the Loma. That's what he misses the most after he split from his wife was the Loma.
Denise. From. Bush. Guna. From.
Whoa, okay. There's a little curveball for old Johnny.
What's that?
Just a little crossover his face thing. It's like, I don't know if I like you, man.
No, I think what it is sometimes just say, stop it, Johnny. You know how they do.
Oh, okay, sure.
Like, stop it, Johnny. Are you kidding me? It just depends on whether you see pluses or minuses above their head.
Right. Well, he's doing basically okay. He looks like he has some kind of... Oh, time for another of his naps.
He'll get a nap and then you gotta go to the bathroom because I don't know why you're taking a nap
All
while
right,
you
in
gotta pee.
public. That's our guy. That's
There
really
you
great.
go, Johnny. Right in
business.
public. Right in public, Johnny.
That's
Johnny
the
Fever.
Johnny Fever.
I'm gonna let him take a nap
Oh,
for just a
right.
little
Johnny
while.
Fever was up in the AM, and now it's lunchtime. And looks
Let's
like
take him
time for
home.
us
He's happy.
fellow babies to take our naps. But but don't worry, we'll be back at 12:09, just like that. A little cat nap, a little cat lap.
I just want him to go home so he'll pee before he gets critical. Because they are known to not use the bathroom in the right places.
Is that a public restroom?
Maybe somewhere. Yes, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I already sent him home though.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
You did
Thank
what
you
you
for
did.
acknowledging
Sure,
that there
just
are
what
ones,
I was
because there's
thinking.
another one back there if you see. I don't know the city very well yet. I'm just, all of these mods are fairly new. I think I even got the Sims 4 after coming here.
Definitely. You
So,
didn't start
I've-
playing Sims 4 until
I've
like,
only
maybe
had-
March. Think about March 10th. Or
I've only
so.
had this game.
Maybe a little earlier. It was probably the first week of March.
I've only had this game for us. I've only had
2
this
months.
game for and so then I've been adding mods, and this mod didn't come with the game itself. I had to add it. It's the City Living mod that added
To be
San
clear,
Myshuno.
you were really just trying your own thing for a little bit.
Well,
you played a lot of Minecraft too.
I was
mixed in with
inspired
it.
by
When did you pick up Lauren Z?
uh,
Was it was also
sometime
in
after
March, so-
getting here, I think.
Oh, definitely.
It
yeah.
was in February, maybe.
that early.
Early March. Well, I watched others first, as she was one of the ones I picked. But I picked a few of them that I liked.
Wait a minute. I am mistaken. I remember back when we were in the apartment in Rome. You
Yeah,
were watching Lauren Z side back then too.
I
But you
think
did
maybe
mix it up.
I was
Yeah,
ju-
I'm sorry. That's exactly what happened.
Lauren Z said I discovered her back there, but I really started watching her things because I discovered Julia and Abby and
True.
what was
And
it, the
Julia
Rebels. And
and
I
the
watched
Rebels and-
I watched all of Julia and Abby at first,
You were
and
watching a
then
little
the
bit of the
Rebels.
Rebels while you were here too.
All of the Rebels first, and then I haven't even caught up on them lately. I've just because she has so much material and it's all fun and it's
But I
playing
know
games.
that you were
and
watching
stuff,
like
and
several days in a row of her back there in January, because I remember specifically.
Oh yeah. I think I started watching her in January,
I started noticing that we were so hard up for Human Company that I was just like.
and I
"What's
started
that?"
with her. I mean, like I'm weird. I like to when I discover
Yeah.
somebody, I like to
Explorer.
to see their progression. So I will watch from the earliest videos to their latest video. And I'm somewhere 3 years from her newest video. And she had 7 years worth of stuff that I was
But
watching.
that's why this is a big year for Integrated Soul. This is, we're going to put more things on the map that could be really for anybody. We haven't tried to get anybody's attention with the things we've been working on in recent times, recent years.
That's
But
funny, Johnny's
we're
at
getting
home
ready
sleeping
now.
and I'm out here.
It's so good just to kick it and have fun. Like not to, like whatever I'm not working on at the moment, we really, really just needed to have some fun together.
Okay, so she's here in my
Colorado's
apartment.
out.
So I guess she decided to
She's
hang
here.
out with. Oh, she's looking at my picture. I haven't seen that
She
one.
made it.
She made it. Oh, thank you for the monies.
48 bucks. He might even hang it up if he likes it. Would she like that?
What's that?
If he admired it and put it up on his wall, would she like that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just think, I mean, it's such a benevolent thing.
I don't really know how whether or not they actually comment on the. And see, I can't do it. Can I put it in my inventory? Then I can do it. But I have to get him up to put it in his inventory because I can't pick up the things on this because it's not mine.
Nice.
But I can
Okay.
sell it. Now look. You see what just happened? She was waiting on me to move it so she could
Yeah.
so she can start a new one. Okay, get better at painting on my easel. I'll just sell them or put them up. Right now, I'll put the first one she did up because I've never seen that one. That's actually kind of cool. Looks like almost like a sea
Like a sea
creature.
creature,
Yeah, like a sea creature. So,
but not quite. Yeah, it's more like something you would make.
is it what type of painting is it? It's abstract painting.
Oh, it's a Marcane kind of thing that you would see and say.
Now it's up on his wall. And we got 9 minutes still going if you would like us to.
Okay,
go.
sure.
I was just letting you know because you were the one who was talking about snippets and
We have, and I was thinking about this time around.
it is
wrapping up
fairly
this
strange
minute
that
or two.
people come in and paint. They'll paint on the other people's easel. Now I don't control her in this game, but they paint on other people's easels and they won't go and sell it. So it's there, and I found a way around it by putting it in my inventory, but you can't pick it up and just put it on your wall or whatever. You have to put it in your inventory because it's not yours, but you can sell it.
But let me tell you the lesson one lesson I've learned from Sims is that, at least to the degree that we can tell the story through here, you'll create a little bit of ensemble drama out of it. But really, the thing that makes characters like Dr. Johnny Fever, it's a character that you could imagine outside of the setting of his fictional radio station and time, even.
There she went. I was trying to see where she went.
Yeah.
I'm curious about her.
Sleep now. Yeah, she has to.
He was sleeping on the thing anyway. She left. She finished her painting and left.
But
she wanted to go to his house to paint.
Yeah, the ways that you just going about your day-to-day business affect other people around you is so much the core of what makes the TV shows, the sitcoms that I admire the most. Like out of the more almost forgotten, not really forgotten exactly, but more obscure pile, like things like WKRP in Cincinnati or Taxi. It got me interested in thinking about those names. It's like James L. Brooks, the guy that created Taxi, was involved in creating The Simpsons. Hugh Wilson created this, but he was also part of the Bob Newhart show, which is where, by the way, he and Howard Hessman first worked together. I might have to check out the Bob Newhart show.
I kind of remember. I used to watch the Bobby.
It was only on like 6 episodes, but it sounded really interesting.
I probably saw. We're still what?
We are still recording. I was just about.
I probably saw like every episode of the Bob Newhart show. My dad liked it.
Really, I imagine so. It's maybe well written like that.
I'm not quite sure, but I think that his parents may have watched it.
Really?
But I watched pretty much every episode of my grandmother Arp, I think, watched it.
Yeah, I'm more familiar with his later incarnation. Just like I actually watched more episodes of Head of the Class before I was cohesively watching episodes of WKRP. It's strange, but I don't.
Well,
I didn't have like the full story of any of the episodes leaving an impression on me during all those years.
Dad watched all of KRP. I watched every episode.
Yeah,
I thought Jennifer was so beautiful. I thought that Bailey was cute and brave. I realized that Jennifer was smart and clever too, as well as beautiful.
Oh, definitely, yeah. Confident and like rather wise about people.
Oh, dang it, I missed it. Because he'll need the social.
She understood people well.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
That's what I mean by the ensemble, too. Then you have Les Nessman on the other spectrum. If anybody doesn't understand people very well, let it be clear, he doesn't see how he is the thing shooting WKRP in the foot the most. After they changed to a rock station, he's like,
oh yeah,
like
his
he's this big AM radios. Like like he's the point.
Where
of
it's more like, more laid back and crowd. Okay, wake up, Johnny. You're gonna need that, Johnny, wake up. Johnny.
That's the thing about the ensemble.
Wake up.
Okay, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna keep this interaction.
Great to hang out.
This guy, we've got a lot of fun with Kyle Starr. He represents one of the characters from Chrysalis the Butterfly.
They both are very social creatures too. And here's my cat. You want to see cat? There's a bunch of cat.
That's what a Bombay cat looks like at the age of 15 months.
Cat, big black cat. My TV's big. This is a big cat. Now you need to move out of my way.
Or we could try a different angle with it. No.
There we go. Now they're hanging out.
He hasn't figured out how to bat that around.
Oh no, another rat. Jeez.
First time you've had that problem with the Sims. He's gonna
obliterate.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we've decided he's a guy who kind of likes to solve his problems himself, if at all possible.
Obliterate that rat.
He doesn't want
Putting
to
it
bring the
down.
landlord into the
Oh,
apartment.
look, they gave him a good, like,
Hey, nice. He got a little green out of that.
and here comes the rat again.
Here it comes. It's running around their feet.
Go into the hole where
the
the,
Go
yeah.
back to your hole now. It's like, I'm tense.
Let's see if
Finally
it
gonna-
worked. Nope,
Is that gonna do
obliterate.
it? Nope, you're gonna obliterate.
Do it
He needs
again.
a big mallet. He needs a rat whacking mallet.
Yep, it must have got him that time because you heard the da 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 da.
He's confident.
And he's confident. Look, handy hero from successfully fixing apartment problem.
Nice. There we go.
I haven't called the landlord once. Let's make sure that's not leaking again. No, it's not.
You're right. It's really funny. Kyle's got a whole secret life that we haven't represented in this story. My one clue would be when we move around, like we can from our player's point of view, and can see the whole city and everything. That's something that Kyle's character can do too. But we won't be seeing.
They're gonna be
character
good
visuals.
buddies. Let me give him
These
this.
guys, yeah.
Can I give him the apartment
All of
key?
our sim stuff is about like the regular guy.
We're gonna
you
give
know,
him
side
the apartment
of,
key, and then we'll
of
come back
things. Yeah,
with
that's cool.
Kyle and give him his
Great. But now we've
apartment.
established their friendship, which was something I was hoping for.
Complain
Definitely
about
want
local
them-
youth.
We did not create. You know, the thing is, we just made Dr. Johnny for fun, and he wasn't one of the cast of my book at all. And it just it's just a fun concept to play with. It's like, you know, you may have colors and characters and personalities that would be very interesting to have in the mix of the stories you want to tell. So
Excuse me.
our fictional world's definitely open to, you know, epic drama and human interest and fun. Most of all, fun. I think I'm about to wrap this thing up before.
Yeah, because it's
Or-
almost
well,
getting
I'm not
close
far,
to 20
so-
minutes.
So, let's see. Remote live shooting. Connection failed. I don't have any connection to the fucking thing. Is it? So I
I
guess
can-
we're just gonna. Here's what
Here,
we
let me
can
do. I can do this.
Yeah, we